Has anyone ever told you that you have a beautiful singing voice?
Oh, often.
Really?
Often. You can't help but notice, right?
No. I mean,
Right?
It's fantastic.
Right?
Yeah.
I mean, right?
Right.
Really
Yeah.
nice. Really
Right.
nice.
Thank you. Hey, welcome to Pat and Stu. Barack Obama says that if our society really wanted to solve the problem, we could. I guess what? The Baltimore problem? The police killing black people problem? The racial
Maybe
what
he means the continual intrusion of government and the erosion of our constitutional liberties.
Now, we could solve that
We
problem.
probably could solve
If
that.
we really wanted
yeah,
to.
Yeah, I can think of one step right off the bat. It would be choosing a new president.
Yes.
That'd be a good first step towards that.
Sure would. And interesting story from Whole Foods, too. I guess they tweeted out they were going to do sandwiches for the National Guard.
They Instagrammed and Facebook with a picture of the National Guard with a container of what is, we know in the comments, were sandwiches. It says Whole Foods on it. We teamed up with Whole Foods Market Mount Washington, this is from Whole Foods Market Harbor East, to make sandwiches for the men and women keeping Baltimore safe. We're so thankful to have them here, and they're pumped for turkey and cheese. Nice, right?
Seemingly nice. You're helping people who serve our communities.
The military?
Immediately started getting hammered. They then
what?
took it down. This is tone deaf, especially when thousands of school kids in Baltimore need lunch at Whole Foods.
Wait, so it's tone deaf to help people who are trying to
protect your
stop
community.
people from burning
Okay.
down the CVS.
I spent my last money with at Whole Foods last night. What you're doing is unconscionable. Hashtag Baltimore Uprising.
So,
As Baltimore's poorest kids are left hungry due to school closure, in parentheses, no school lunch, at Whole Foods feeds the oppressor.
It's the oppressor. That's
well,
great.
they are oppressing people from burning down CVS's.
They are.
When people want to do that, the National Guard comes in and says, no, please don't do
I mean,
that.
the mayor had it right at the beginning. Give the people
them
who want to
space.
destroy some space.
Geraldo apparently almost came to blows with a protester. Protesters are like really after the reporters in this particular case, and
Which is bizarre because they're the ones making their case. They're justifying their torching of communities, and they still go after them.
Here's what happened with Geraldo.
I'm with the state Senate Majority Leader, Pugh. Come on, get out of the way, man. Get out of the way. Don't touch me. Well, stop blocking my camera. Stop blocking my camera. Come on. Come on, stop it. Stop it. You're making a fool of yourself. You're making a fool of yourself.
He wants to get punched so bad.
Just stop it.
Wait a minute. We don't need your false cover.
Don't need your false cover.
Wait a minute. We don't need
Across the street.
Come on. You got this black man protecting you from
All right.
black people.
Sean, I'm with the state Senate Majority Leader to the, if we can get her away from these vandals here.
Oh
Senator,
my, he called them vandals.
So turn around, Senator. We're live now. Okay, yeah. Okay, go ahead. I'm sorry.
We want the media to move back.
What?
The media was the problem there.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that. It was weird, as usual. I didn't understand the situation. That's
You know
what
what?
I do.
Get out of there and let them burn it down. Whatever. If these people are so stupid,
Good luck.
if this is what you want, okay, have it.
Good luck.
Hey, yeah,
Good luck
have
with
it.
that. You know
I think
what?
it's a real shame because I lived there for 2 years. I really like Baltimore. I liked living there. It's a totally eye-opening experience when I was there. You know, having come from the West. I was 27 years old. I'd never been east of Colorado. And
A little bit of difference.
And there was a little bit of a difference. Yes, it's a big, dirty, eastern urban area where I just, the biggest urban area I'd ever lived in was Salt Lake City. And it is not dirty, and it is not eastern, and it's much friendlier.
Baltimore, get off the streets. Kids, go home. Stay home. You don't have no right to do what you're doing to this city. Too many hardworking people build this city. We put this city together. We put this city on our back. We with you. We know what's going on. We know the problems. We know there was wrong done. We know we're not getting the right justice. We know all these answers.
No.
But riding in our streets is wrong. It's dead wrong.
They've asked Glenn and I to do a similar, since we were such Baltimore legends.
That is where you guys first started doing shows together.
B104 Baltimore. And
how did it go? Do you remember?
It's Glenn and Pat. Remember us? We used to do Candid Phone. Get off the streets, darn it. Okay? Go and listen to some Styx. Have you not? Don't you have any Styx records at home? Go ahead and play those. Go home and listen to some Journey. Or, you know what? Air Supply. Try some Air Supply. We used to play it on B104, remember? Stop it, young people.
This past weekend on Wonderful World of Stu. You need to see it, okay? It was Jeffy reading a really...
It's just another performance.
It was another performance, I will give you that. And it was Jeffy reading from this book called Eco-Sex, How to Ecologically Improve Your Sex Life, which is important. And then, of course, Jeffy felt the need to act out each individual piece of advice.
You can't just read the pages without letting people know exactly what you're feeling and what's happening in the book.
You were way too into this. No, I appreciate, as a guy whose name is in the title, I appreciate someone diving into their work. And Jeffy, who, maybe took a couple of steps.
I'm here for. I like to do the extra.
You sure do in that particular incident. So we're going to show you that. And by the way, there was a guy, as we were taping this out in the parking lot here at the studios, and a live audience is coming in to see Glenn. Which again, Glenn might be doing a show on Israel, and then Jeffy's out rubbing strawberries on his nipples in the parking lot. It's a little bit of a weird fit. And one of the guys who actually was sitting there watching the shoot was commenting on the Facebook page. I remember guys taping this. It was so weird. Yes, it was very weird.
Allow your teeth to bite down and release the explosion of flavors in your mouth. This is where the edible fireworks reach their height. Your taste receptors are all lit up. Is the flavor sweet, sour, juicy? Stay with the sensation. How much pleasure in one bite of a berry bring? Continue chewing and tasting slowly, and you will notice that the taste and consistency begin to change. When they are no longer bringing pleasure and you are ready to swallow the food, do so with absolute consciousness. Allow yourself to be still. Feel the experience of one bite fuller as the food reaches your belly. Take a deep breath in. Notice if you feel increased awareness and sensitivity in any other areas of your body.
Oh, yeah.